you go, fellas. Get stuck into it.
Thanks, Jojo.
Yeah, ta.
So what do you got planned for your day off, Max?
Nice relaxing day by the pool, mate.
Hey, look. He eats.
Yeah.
Hey, Jojo, you get us some more toast?
Sure. Right here.
Thanks.
Oh, sorry. Watch it. Max, you've got to come with me now.
Should have you in the collar and lead next, mate.
You've got to help me make a cake for Martha's birthday.
Me? You're asking a man that can't even boil water.
Oh, makes us even. Come on.
Why me?
Well, anyone can read a recipe book, right?
Oh, Nick, my baby. Oh, Nick, this isn't fair. Hey, what's that you put in your mouth, Jack? Looks like food.
Hey, hands off.
It even smells like food.
You want some, I'll buy you some.
Well, it's not going to do much for your cholesterol count, mate. But I suppose it's better than raw egg and bourbon.
Yeah.
So, what's brought this on?
I was hungry.
Hungry? It doesn't sound like you, Jack.
Yeah, I couldn't work it out either. I must be sick or something.
Well, any other symptoms?
Couldn't sleep last night. I can always sleep.
Maybe you should see a doctor.
No, I ain't sick. In fact, I feel pretty good.
Now, let me get this straight. You're eating like a horse, you can't sleep, you're feeling pretty good, and you can't stop smiling.
That's about it.
Sounds pretty serious, Jack.
About this power walking. I mean, you didn't see the ancient Romans power walking between battles, did you?
I don't know. I wasn't there.
Still, I suppose marching's a kind of power walking. I'm sure Ernie thought he was doing the right thing.
Well, I think it's decidedly off. Let's give the produce a thorough try before we decide to buy.
Well, you were the one who was concerned he wouldn't be able to cope with the mastectomy. He's only trying to find a way through an emotional minefield, Sally, for both of you.
You think I'm being irrational about this, don't you?
Oh, I'd say confused, not irrational. Oh, Martha.
Hello.
Off to work already.
Oh, I'm dressed for it and I'm headed in that direction, so you tell me.
Not a grouch. Oh, it's her birthday today.
Oh. Is she always so grumpy about it?
Only since George forgot the last 2 years running.
Oh, say no more.
Good morning.
Hi. Want some breakfast?
Just have some tea, thanks.
Sure. 1 or 2.
Just one, thank you, Jamie.
You sure you wouldn't like some toast? I mean, I just made this lot. Bronco might like a bit of toast. Bronco might like a bit of toast.
Bronco's not here. He didn't stay last night.
Ah. Gone back to his wife, has he?
I guess so.
Unless he's got another girlfriend somewhere, hey?
We're going to have to talk about this, aren't we?
There's no need. There's nothing to talk about. I'm just your flatmate. You don't have to justify who you're seeing to me.
I'm not seeing him.
Yeah, right. Just sleeping with him.
Jamie,
What?
why are you carrying on like this?
I'm not carrying on.
I didn't realise that I had to ask your permission to do anything.
Yeah, you don't. I mean, it's logical for a woman to get the hots for some creep who's abducted a child a few weeks ago. Makes perfect sense. You hear about it all the time. I mean, who am I to criticise?
I have my reasons.
Yeah, I'm sure you do.
Laura? Hey, wake up
sweat hogs. Ah, there she is, the no-show. We waited for you for at least 15 minutes. Oh, I'm sorry. My alarm didn't go off.
We thought we'd just drop by to boast about the 2 kilograms. We just power walked off.
That's 2 kilos each. I say, you're not hiding a bloke in there, are you? Oh, I don't feel the need to hide my men.
Although, bearing your recent selection in mind, might not be a bad idea.
Thank you. There's nothing wrong with my taste in guys.
Not much.
Now, Ellie, the first man in Westside to catch my eye was Bob. You saying that showed bad taste?
Most definitely.
Well, feel free to look under the bed. I'm afraid there's no gossip here, girls. Oh, that's a pity. Well, how about a cup of tea instead, then?
Was your turn to get breakfast, after all.
And I never shirk my responsibilities. I could heat up some croissants or something. Or maybe make you some toast. Would that be nice? Pile those missing kilos back on again.
I was going to tell you.
That would have made it different, would it? Why, Penny? Just tell me why. I mean, I can't believe that you've suddenly fallen in love with him, not after everything he's done to you.
I want Charlie back and I want her back now.
We're working on that together. I mean, we go to court in 8 weeks
I can't wait that long.
It's not that long.
What if we do wait the 8 weeks? And the court gives them custody? What happens then?
The chances of Bronco and his wife getting custody are 1,000 to 1. I told you
One
that.
in 1,000 is too big a chance. I'm fighting for my life, my child here. I will do anything it takes to get her back.
Including prostituting yourself.
If that's what it takes.
I'm gonna have to move out for both our sakes.
That's crazy. Why?
Because I don't believe in what you're doing. I can't handle it. I'm sorry.
Here we go. Super Wicked Chocolate Cake Indulgence. That's the one.
It's 3 pages long, though, Nick.
Don't worry about that. Look at the picture.
It does look pretty good.
So what if it takes all day? Only the best will do for us, yeah? Guys, I'm getting really sick of this party already. That'd be right. Hippies, no staying power.
Fleming, balloons. How mundane can you get?
Oh, come on, Bonnie. I think people like blowing up balloons.
That's right, Bonnie. Why don't you just walk out here and I'll explain to Martha the birthday she almost had.
Look, I'm not walking out. I'm going to organise a jukebox and a hot dog stand.
A what?
Tonight.
And a what?
I've decided to turn tonight into a theme party. You know, let's take a journey back to the 50s. Bobby socks and rope petticoats, Jerry Lee Lewis. Martha is just going to be wrapped with this. Oh, guys, good luck with the cake. How many pages? 3?
I've blown it, Jojo. I'm an insensitive clod. I've blown it.
Well, what'd you do?
I said, oh, it doesn't matter. But I didn't mean what she thought I meant.
So that's it. Are you going to explain or apologise or do something? Or are you just going to sit there and feel sorry for yourself?
I'm going to sit here, feeling sorry.
Ernie.
Look, you don't understand. It's complicated. And the more I open my big mouth, the more I manage to cram my feet into it.
So,
How about another coffee?
you got it.
Upstairs. I think I'll lie down. I've got a bit of a headache.
Self-raising flour, cocoa, chocolate, cherries, walnuts.
Don't.
Yep. What have I done, Nikki?
Well, Max, what's this? Evidence or something?
No, it's Georgia South American tomato.
Max, the day this thing sprouts tomatoes, I'll join the Girl Guides. Haven't you ever seen hippies wearing one of these around their necks?
Okay. Okay, ma'am. Soap them up good, then we're gonna wash them off. Ooh, that's it. Okay. Whoa, that's one slippery dog you got there, ma'am. Sorry, hon, wake you up, did we?
Yeah, she did, as a matter of fact.
I didn't get much sleep.
Oh, yeah? Out late, were you?
I was home at 10, Bronco. You weren't. I kept on waking up waiting for you to come home.
That was pretty silly of you, wasn't it?
Was it? Well, I suppose it was. But believe it or not, I was worried. I even thought about calling the police.
Yeah? Like you didn't. You looked ridiculous when they found me asleep in the spare room.
What were you doing in there?
I didn't want to wake up when I came in.
And what time was that?
Dunno, late.
And where were you?
What is this, 20 questions?
You were out with Penny, weren't you?
I was with Penny, as a matter of fact. Yeah, stayed in though, didn't go out.
How cosy.
She needed to talk about a few things. I was there to listen. You got a problem with that?
Got a big problem with you right at the moment.
I'm just trying to do the right thing by everyone, babe. Charlie! Where's that dog? Hey, come here, boy.
You don't have much respect for privacy, do you?
You want me to leave?
Do I have a say in it?
I need you to explain something to me, Laura.
I'll see what I can do.
I got this problem.
Don't tell me someone's trying to kill you, right?
Apart from that. Yes, I couldn't sleep last night.
Insomnia? Take some more milk and honey.
And when I eventually did get to sleep, I kept having this dream about this woman.
That happens.
When I woke up, I was starving.
So you had an extra egg in your bourbon.
No, that's another thing. I haven't felt like a drink all day. I would have had a shave this morning, except I didn't have a razor.
My goodness. Almost, but not quite, eh?
Hey, my brother seems to think that I'm lovesick. What do you reckon?
I reckon you should try giving yourself a good pinch, Jack. I think you're probably still dreaming.
I'll give you an address when I get one. We just crash out the office until I find a place.
Will you sit down and let us talk this through?
We've talked.
Are you jealous about Bronco and me? Is that it?
I just can't believe you're demeaning yourself like this.
I want Charlie back. I need her. I can't bear the thought of going on like this, of only seeing her sometimes.
I know that, and I wouldn't wish it upon you. Believe it or not, we both want the same things.
Do you think my morals stink?
Morals have got nothing to do with it.
Oh, really?
To do what you want to do, you're going to need space.
My bedroom's all the space that I need.
I better go.
You're my best friend, Jamie. I need you.
No, you don't. You'll get on fine without me. I'll see ya. Bye.
Okay, Miss Charlie, what's the best way of getting this horse dry?
Chase her around.
Chase her around. That's original. Hey!
Very nice. Practicing for Father of the Year, are we?
Suppose you think I should stick her in the corner with a good book.
You could read to her all those books I bought.
Where are you going?
Not that it's any of your business, but I'm having lunch with my father.
Oh, right. The going gets a bit rough, so Di runs off to Daddy.
It was his idea, as a matter of fact, that redecorated the golf club.
How nice for them.
Why are you being like this, Bronco? What have I done?
Just think you should grow up a bit. Get in the real world.
There's nothing wrong with the way I live my life. You're the one with the problem. I don't like the person you're turning into. You know that?
Yes. Daddy,
She's not dead, honey. She doesn't look too good, though.
Can we do anything?
Try phoning for a vet for starters.
I don't want Tess to die, Daddy.
Where's the vet? Go and ring him again.
He said he'd get here as soon as he could. Don't worry, Pet. As soon as the doctor gets here, Tess will be just fine.
She's not breathing, Daddy.
gone, Chucky.
You mean she's dead?
Yeah. I think the vet would have made much difference. She's hurt real bad, Charlie. Been in a lot of pain. It's better this way.
No, it isn't.
You've got someone else to play with, Charlie. What about the puppy we bought you? What about Goldie?
I don't want Goldie. I want Tess.
Nice one, Di.
What did I say?
You just run over the kid's best friend.
It was an accident.
And now you tell us some other dog will do just as well.
I've had it with you today. Look, I've got to go. Dad's expecting me.
You wouldn't want to keep him waiting over something as minor as this.
Well, there's nothing else I can do here.
You got that right. I'm really sorry, Princess. I know what it's like to lose your best mate.
Max, you're a cop. You must have seen one of these.
Well, not really. Only in the pictures.
George must have. He must have seen thousands of them.
Not necessarily.
He's been in the police force for 100 years.
Almost, Nick.
Look, they were growing these things in the street corners in the 60s, and George was there. I mean, it's obviously he's a pot brain or whatever they call themselves.
Pothead, I think, Nick. Hey, listen, you can't accuse a senior officer of being a drug addict.
I wonder why I kept on forgetting Auntie Em's birthday. He's been walking around in a deep purple haze.
He has been acting a bit weird lately. She had me and Sam lunch the other day.
Well, there you go. He's going to need drug counselling.
Hang on. I just remembered something.
Yeah, I wonder when it was the last time that George remembered anything.
No, it's not his plan. He was looking after it for Bonnie.
Bonnie. I should have known. She's corrupted him. They should have never let her moved in here. I'm calling the police.
Nicky, come back here. I am the police, remember?
Yeah, right. Well, do something, Constable Simmons.
Yeah.
I've got a little kid here who needs a mum.
Charlie, what's happened? What's wrong? What happened, darling?
Tess.
Just got hit by a car.
Oh, Charlie. Oh, dear.
I loved her, Mum.
I know you did, sweetheart. I loved it too. Did she see it?
Yeah, they were playing. I should have been watching.
On the road?
No, of course not.
Oh, I see. And Tess ran out and she got hit. She never did have much road sense.
Keep thinking how easily it could have been Charlie instead of the dog.
Oh, Bronco, don't say that. Did you bury Tess?
I thought it might make him more upset. I didn't know what to do. I thought you might.
Where's Di?
She's out.
Charlie, sweetie, how about we go back to Daddy's place and we give Tess a proper funeral, just the three of us?
With a cross?
With a cross and with flowers and with prayers.
I think she would like that.
I think she would like that too, sweetie. Shh.
You moving out? Yep. You know where you're gonna go? I haven't thought about it. I'll find somewhere. There's a couch down the office. Do you and Penny have a fight or something? Nah, it's time to move on. Don't want to cramp a style. You know how it is. Yeah. Well, listen, if you use your order, mate.
Well, look what the cat dragged in.
Hello, Jojo. Is Ernie around?
Don't you think you've done enough damage?
Sorry.
Well, 1 minute you've got him floating on air, and the next he's digging his own grave. I mean, what is it with you?
Jojo.
You enjoy making men suffer, don't you?
No.
Well, play your games on somebody else. Ernie's too nice a guy.
I know that. What did he say?
I don't know, something about putting his foot in it. But he didn't mean it.
Is that all?
Well, it doesn't make much sense to me. But that's the type of guy he is. He puts his foot in it. If you want tact and discretion, go and find another big-hearted publican.
Jojo.
Yeah. Pies and sausage rolls to the local constabulary. Nice and hot. Or at least they were.
Yeah, thanks a lot.
Can I get you another one?
Yeah, triple, thanks.
Jamie, come on.
No, he's not serious.
Yes, he is. Oh, right, a double scotch then, okay? You happy? Hey, Max was looking for someone to move in with him. It'd beat squatting down in the office. Yeah, I suppose it would, wouldn't it?
Ah, cut it out. Jamie's not going to move in with Max.
And why not?
Because why would you live with Max when you can live in blissful harmony with the woman you love?
She's got a point there.
Come on, Jamie. Don't you think it's about time you told Penny what everyone else in Westside has known for months?
She doesn't want to know, Jojo.
What a pair you make.
Can I put the flowers on now?
Yes, sweetie.
Yeah, Dad.
Thanks, Tricky.
Hey, Bronco.
All right. It's nice knowing you, Tess, even if it wasn't for long.
We're here to say goodbye to Tess. She was a good dog, the best. And she was Charlie's and my friend.
And Jamie.
And Jamie's.
And Daddy's.
And Daddy's.
Not Di's, though.
Tess loved being wherever we were, and particularly wherever Charlie was, because she loved her. God must have wanted a doggy angel, so he took Tess because she was the sweetest, most faithful dog of all. So please look after her and give her wacko doggy biscuits because they're her favourites. And make sure that she knows that Charlie will never, ever, ever forget her.
Never, ever.
Amen.
Amen.
That was really beautiful.
She was a beautiful dog.
That's enough. Yeah, a bit more this end. Leave room for the manure.
Manure.
Well, Jack Brown, this really is a fabulous time for you to be falling in love with someone,
Hey,
isn't
I
it?
never said I was falling in love. Bob did. But, what if I am? With you?
With me, manure.
Oh, I suppose it's bad timing, isn't it?
Well, you do have a contract out on you. Or so you say. So it seems to me one of two things could happen here.
What's that?
Well, this hitman could get me instead of, or as well as you.
It's possible.
Or, just as I decide to fall in love with you in return, whammo, you get knocked off. Is that the sort of thing you want to do to a loved one, even in theory?
It's pretty selfish, but I guess that's me.
I don't get it.
Right. Well in the centre.
If George has been looking after this, he's obviously hooked.
Okay. Could you pass me the eggs, please?
And if he's hooked, it mustn't be as bad as what everyone makes it out to be.
So, okay, crack the eggs. Good one. Nicky, hey, what are you doing? Don't you know that eating is just as bad as smoking? It'll get you addicted.
It's only a little bit, Max.
How do you know this marijuana hasn't been spiked with heroin or something?
I thought they did that after they packed it.
Drug peddlers are capable of anything.
Think Body's a drug peddler?
It's possible she's been led astray by drug peddlers, yes.
Wow.
Unless she really did think it was a South American tomato plant.
Get off the grass, Max.
Huh?
Get it? Grass.
Oh, yeah.
Pub, yes. Affirmative. Jukebox. Oh, there's already one at the pub. Hot dog stand. Vendor almost. Well, you've gotten on to my little joke.
Yeah, well, I don't see much to laugh about, Bonnie. Nothing at all, in fact.
Are you guys hungry?
What's this?
Brought it to Charlie before we knew about Tess.
Charlie, is he yours? What's his name?
Don't tell me you've forgotten.
It's terrible. Everybody should have a name. Ooh, I have to think of one that suits him. What about Goldie?
That was his name already. How did you know?
Well, it's magic. How about you give him a cuddle? I know Tess is gone and it's really sad, but, you know, I think this little guy needs a friend too.
Okay, Goldie, I'll play with you. Come on.
We turn ourselves inside out trying to get her to notice it.
Probably tried too hard.
Uh-oh.
I thought the terms of the restraining order were spelt out quite clearly.
Settle down, Di. These are unusual circumstances.
I don't give a damn about the circumstances. If she's off the property in 30 seconds, I'm calling the police.
I don't understand why you don't just arrest her.
There are extenuating circumstances.
Such as what?
Well, Sarge has been watering it.
Yeah, but you said he didn't know what it was.
Look, I don't think anyone's going to suspect the Sarge of knowingly cultivating drugs, you know?
Are you kidding? He's the one that watered it, talked to it, and fed it. Some could say he's entered his life of crime with his eyes open. You're a lower slug slum than what I thought. Oh, yeah? Yes.
Oh, look, cut it out, you two. Nicky, come with me. Come on. Look, I know what my duty is, okay? I'm going to have to arrest her. To heck with the consequences.
Go for the throat, Max.
Can't have her thinking that this sort of behaviour is tolerable in society.
Absolutely. I mean, 2, 3, 10 years inside will make a better person than I swear.
Bonnie, you're under arrest on charges. Hey, where is it?
Where's what?
The evidence, Bonnie, the evidence.
What evidence, Max?
Where's Charlie?
Having a bath, she's filthy.
It's hard to play with a puppy and keep clean.
I suppose your precious Penny never gives her a bath.
Pen knows how to be a proper mum.
And I don't. Is that what you're saying?
But there's no point getting jealous of Penny.
Well, perhaps I've got good reason.
Don't start.
Franco, do you really think I'm going to sit back and smile sweetly and say, sure, darling, you spend as much time with her as you want to?
Might make things a bit easier.
For who?
Charlie, for starters. I mean, Penny is a natural mother, and I thought today the kid could do with some proper mothering.
I could have handled it.
Hey, you didn't even want to be here.
I had an appointment. However, I can assure you that under normal circumstances, I am more than capable of looking after Charlie.
Right. What happens when circumstances aren't normal?
Stop complaining.
Please, girls, I really rather not have a drink. I started a new diet.
You can't diet on your birthday. That is against the law.
It is not my birthday. How many times do I have to tell you? Look, how about the bistro? It'll be nice and quiet in there.
Never heard anybody make such a fuss.
George Sullivan, I thought you'd forgotten.
Oh, and would I do a thing like that? Well, here she is, ladies and gentlemen, the guest of honour and the birthday girl and, most importantly, the only woman in my life.
Oh, pleased to hear it.
Mind you, folks, don't know what Martha's done to deserve me.
You said it, George.
I bring work home. I forget special occasions, but I didn't forget this one. And I've got witnesses to vouch for that.
Yes, sir.
Happy birthday, Martha.
Thank you. Thanks, everyone. Music clown.
What a beautiful page.
Made with my own hands. You wouldn't believe it's got into it. I probably wouldn't.
So has anybody got a knife? Did we get this thing?
Spelled my name right.
Isn't it lovely?
Joining the party, son?
No, not in the party mood.
Me neither.
Women?
Me and my stupid big mouth. Said something she wasn't ready to hear.
Yeah, it happens.
Man's an idiot.
I didn't say something. Now it's too late.
Just can't get it right, can we?
Seems that way.
Another drink?
Thanks, Em.
2 more, thanks, Reg.
Are we avoiding each other?
No. Didn't think you were all that keen to talk to me.
Why not? We're still engaged, aren't we?
I thought so, but...
I think I'll see you later. Thanks.
Listen, I might
I've been
have
wanting to
overreacted.
apologise.
Go on, you go.
I'm sorry I put my foot in it.
You didn't. Your suggestion was probably the most sensible idea.
Well, it seems so, but I didn't want it to be pressuring you. That's the last thing I'd want to do.
It's the last thing I'd let you do.
So you still want to marry me?
But I have to warn you, Ernie, it's not going to be as easy as I'd hoped.
I can understand that, but if I can make it any easier, just let me know.
You're a nice man.
That's it. There's vodka, scotch, or I'm happy to go out and get more bourbon.
No need for that.
Oh, don't tell me you've had enough.
Hey, Laura, I don't come here to drink with you.
You rip me to shreds, Jay. I've got delicate skin.
You want me to shave?
I thought you were frightened of cutthroats.
Only when you were holding them.
Come on, then. Here's the razor.
I don't know if I'm looking forward to this.
Oh, wimp. Why don't you have a bath and soften up those whiskers?
A bath.
Yeah. Oil, bubble bath, loofah, soap, rubber ducky, wah.
Sure you haven't got any boats?
No boats.
Okay, I'll be in the bath.
Hey, you sure you're not going to regret losing this?
Get out of here. I want my bath in peace.
In 1939, his most...
Penny, there's something I've been wanting to tell you for long. Pen, I've been wanting to tell you this. Just do it.
Come in, Jamie. It's open.
Sorry you got visitors.
Now you're here, I have. I heard you whispering in the corridor. Thought you'd come in sooner or later.
Didn't think you'd be able to hear me.
So what did you want to tell me?
Thanks.
Well?
Well, it's just that I've been thinking about how long we've known each other.
About 1.5 years.
Really? Seems like longer. And I've just been thinking about, for the last year, that you and me and Charlie have been like a family unit. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I know what you mean. But I still don't know what you came here to tell me.
I don't want it to end.
No. You misunderstand me, Bob. I'm not saying Bob should have been sacked.
No, I hope not. I mean, the fact that there was a loophole in the first place doesn't mean anything. It doesn't mean they can get away with it.
All I'm saying is people get the government they deserve. So that's right.
That's not what you're saying at all.
Bob, I know what I'm saying.
But what are you saying?
What are you saying?
I love you, Penny.
I thought it was going to be something like that.
I'm sorry. I know I should have told you a long time ago.
Maybe you should have. A couple of months ago, it might have been the right time. But it sure isn't now. You're going to have to stop loving me, Jamie.
The most beautiful woman in the world. No. I mean it. You look more beautiful tonight than you have ever looked before.
No, George Sullivan.
I feel as if I've always known you.
You do? You really do?
And I want you to be my partner in life, Martha. Always.
Ooh, I do believe you just proposed to me.
Oh, wow. Well, not exactly.
Service is good in this joint.
Sometimes. I popped out to the bottle shop. Sit forward. Wash your back. You know, if I didn't know you better, I'd be beginning to suspect that there was a soft side to Jack Brown.
Didn't shave.
I think I'm willing to overlook that. But I usually undress before I bathe. Is that okay with you?
Why would it have been okay for me to tell you I loved you months ago and not now?
Because things have changed.
I know things have changed. Don't you think I know that? It's because things have changed that I'm telling you now.
Well, I wish you'd stop.
Penny, you need me. Look, you might not before, but you do now. Look, I don't care about the Bronco stuff. I realise that you thought you had to do it.
No, you don't.
Let's just forget about the past 24 hours. Sweep them under the carpet like they never happened. Penny, please.
Jamie, don't do this to yourself.
Of course.
Knock, knock.
Why don't you just let yourself in?
Will you please leave?
What?
Please.
You heard the lady.
Hi, Bronco.
He seemed a bit upset.
What can I do for you?
You could tell me what you think of this idea I've had. To do with you, me, and Charlie.
Go on.
I've been thinking it might be kind of nice if we three were all living together again. What do you reckon?
Jack had his last bath, lethal Laura will reveal all tomorrow. Next night, Colonel Potter thinks that he may have reached the end of the line when he bungles an operation at the MASH 4077.